In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18 Season 2. I went ahead and wrenched all the cars and all the gas pumps that were there. People are like, oh god, don't do that because you can go back. I'm not going to come back to this town. I looked around a little bit, and that water right there, I went out and looked. That's the edge of the map. And I don't think there's gonna, I mean, it's possible there's a trader around here, but maybe we'll try to take a trip down here. But this is not the city that I was looking for. It's not a bad city. It's not that I'm not gonna come back over here, but I don't think this is the city that I was looking for. Now, there are several apartment buildings, so coming over here is good. I went and wrenched went all the way through this, and you guys have seen this before. And I wrenched every bed. I did a little bit of looting. Sorry about that, my throat. And I actually looted the top. And I got up there and I've got an AK-47 level 6, which is better than my level 5. So good on that. I got a corn seed recipe, the armor plating recipe, and urban combat. Sneaking over trash makes no sound, so I'm good on that. And this is all the stuff that I got from wrenching cars and wrenching all those beds, but I kept talking about the police department. I can't leave here without going through the police department. Let me go ahead and pick you up. I'm going to put this in here in case I have to beat a hasty retreat. I want to have that already in there, ready to go. Nothing in here. Let's go clear the police department. Let's modify. Complete. 77 damage. 112 damage. Oof. Man, that's a nice weapon. Hello? Oops. Oh, zoomed in. Like, why can't I switch? I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick zombie butt, and I'm all out of bubblegum. One zombie? Come on, I expected more than that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run through killing zombies and we'll loot later. I like doing that, clearing out all the zombies and then looting after the fact. Ooh, I wonder if these, if I can wrench these desks right here. I will loot this real quick. No paper. I don't need the wood. I had to pare down my inventory continuously, which is fine. That was the whole point. Feral. There we go. Kitchen area. This doesn't feel like a dungeon. This feels like a normal POI, which is good. I really like the. I've seen, you know, it's not that I'm tired of the dungeons, but it's nice to have a regular POI every once in a while. Now I think they have a vault in there, like a big safe, but we'll have to wait and see. I've seen a lot of those chrysanthemum recipes. I already know it, but. Have seen a lot. Pistol. Of all the places that you... Okay, yeah. Take. Thank you. Of all the places you expect to find a pistol in the toilet, you think ooh, coffee recipe. And I did not know that. Well, I don't know it now because I didn't take the... Master Chef level 1 because I know all the food items that I really needed. There are a few recipes that I'll see out there that now I'll actually need because I gave them up. Yeah. Soldier boy. Get burned. Oh yeah, zombie loot. Meh. Scrap. Probably repair, drink. I did get sick last night when I ate some food. I was none too happy. It cost a lot of my food to get my health back, or get my stamina back, so yeah. Two big, whoa, copper. See, now I expected to find a lot more of you guys in here. And why am I looting? That was the whole point. I wasn't gonna loot until after I cleaned out the zombies. Sometimes they hide stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and break these. And if you break the bottom one, they all fall, so it makes it easy. And it's just a zombie getting pissed. Let him get pissed. He's not bothering anybody. At least not yet. Yeah. Oh. Made it through. I didn't hear the wall break, so I figured he wasn't an issue yet. Well, if you want hay bales, this is a good place to come for them. There are a lot of hay bales there. Yeah, break that door down for me, thanks. That'll make when I need to go in there a little easier. Glancing blow. Oh my god! I smashed his head through the floor. That was flipping awesome. I don't know if there's anything upstairs, but I think this last room over here is that's the end of it. So we'll loot upstairs, we'll loot downstairs real quick. Yep, I think that's it. Now I'll just read it. There's a few things I've seen that I'd like to try to wrench, because I think they could be interesting possible wrenching possibilities. But all in all, the police department didn't wow me. I was not wowed. Maybe I don't need to be wowed, but I feel like I deserve to be wowed occasionally. So, because it's on the edge of the map, I'm less likely to find what I was looking for, was another hub area of several cities and maybe a single trader that I could use to do quests in and around those cities. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, hello. You know, I'm just gonna take it all. I'm not gonna sort. I'll sort it later. And I woke up some zombies someplace. Okay, an M60. I mean, I have a better one, but still, that's good loot. I got some, oh, okay, hey, it's worth it. I'm not going to be coming back up here anytime soon. And yeah, I just destroyed a loot container, but it's a loot container that I'm not going to see very often. Plastic. Just 2 plastic, too. I'm not sure what's faster. I mean, if you need plastic, this is actually not great, but not a bad source. Decent plastic. Oh, I'll take the money. Swap my wrench back in. Get the mechanical parts from the filing cabinet. Well worth it. Now, who's out here making noise? What are you, as I say, was it a crawler? Because they make a lot of noise, but not a lot of action. So yeah, I looked over there. That looks like the edge of the map. And I didn't see much. Maybe we'll drive south along this way and see what's along here. Let me go ahead and store this stuff. It all fits. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and use that. Scrap that. Sure, I can put that on something to save a little bit of room. The Magnum, even not repaired, is worth keeping and selling, so that's a good thing. Scrap the machete. It'd be worth more as parts. And I already went through all this. I am going to head out. I'm going to turn south and go see what's down here. And then anything interesting on the way to the big metropolis area, I'll bring you guys back for it. Well, I'm finally coming up to a town. Let me show you where I went. I went down here. I decided to take a side path, had to cut across country to get back on this road. I don't know, there might have been something over there. But this is coming down toward the big city. That big metropolis area that was partially burnt biome, what I'm in right now, and then partially in the wasteland. Be very careful on the wasteland. Landmines, just anywhere. Oh, right. Speaking of the wasteland, that's what we're driving into. No more off. I'm in a 4x4, but I'm going to try to stay off-road. Try to stay on the road and not go off-road very often. Oh, Jesus, this road sucks. Can I make it up here? There we go. Oof. All right, so that's probably a Shamway factory, I think. The yellow stripe at the top should indicate that that's a Shamway. Yeah, that's Shamway. Yeah, Shamway. Yeah, we're at the edge of that metropolis, and that's probably where the factory way out in the distance I see there is on the edge of that metropolis that I've already seen. Wow, that's that trading post kind of thing that they brought in like late Alpha 16 that I remember going through once or twice. Let's go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll see what's down here. So far it's been a really boring drive. Now it's taken about an hour and a half of the game time, not real time. But yeah, I was hoping for more, but I don't know how many traders you can have on a map. The first time I've ever seen 5 is this map right here. And I'm not complaining, it's just they're so tight together that I really want a variety of POIs. And that's why that's why I wanted to get down here to the city. Yeah, we're on the edge of this. This is one big giant metropolis, I'm thinking. So I think what I need to do is find a good place to park to leave my truck and then just drive around. And I think once again, near the cathedral is actually a good place to do that. That's a bank, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're gonna park at the cathedral. Let's get my motorcycle out. We'll drop that in there. I'm good on everything else right now. I like this idea. Use that as my mobile transportation of all my equipment and then take the motorcycle out to explore areas. And I'm sorry, but this thing sounds so much nicer than that truck. I wish someone could mod the truck to sound like the motorcycle, or not sound as bad as that one does. Oh, it ends. Oh, is this the edge of the map again? I think it is. Don't want to go off-roading too much if I can help it. All right, so that's an edge of the map over there as well, huh? So I want to turn left to head toward what I think is more of the big city. All right, I'm gonna go down this way, and if I find anything interesting, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I came across, this is a separate town. This is another separate area. Okay, so that's the marker from my 4x4. I found a working tool stiff, a pop-in pills right here. There is a parking garage structure right here, and what looks like a parking lot there. And then there's a gas station down there. So this actually is a pretty good area to loot. Let's hit it up and see what we can find. And wrench. It's not just a loot. This is a wrenching expedition. With that many cars and all this stuff, this is mechanical parts galore. Get back in there. Anybody else want to step out and get smacked? Another Big Mama. Are you down? You're down. That was pretty easy. Come here, guys. No, I don't want any. Keep that to yourself. Ouch, that had to hurt. I would say that was rather easy. I don't need to do power attacks. My normal attacks are more than enough. Might be worth selling. Not gonna take it. Okay, a backup auger. Having an auger at the house would be smart considering what happened the last time. So I am very happy to find that auger. Okay, nice. Also good. This it's the first working stiffs I've actually had to. Now I've hit the smaller places, but this is the first quote unquote old style working stiff place that I've been able to hit. And so far, I've been enjoying what I am finding. I mean, come on, I just found a level 2 auger. Yes, I have a much better auger, but remember, I also lost an auger. I still haven't been able to explain why I've got a duplicate motorcycle that seems to be stuck there. And what I'm afraid of is I try to ride it, that I might bug my game out or drive off with it. And then when I go back again, it'll just be sitting there again. It's like a phantom motorcycle. It's like it's a haunted motorcycle, and I can't get away from it. It's going to follow me around the rest of the game. I haven't taken care of it yet either. I need to get a, I think Molotovs might go away. I'm going to try to burn it and see what happens. I wonder what happens when a motorcycle breaks. You know, does it explode or something? That'd be kind of cool. We should test that out on camera. I'm going to blow up my duplicate motorcycle and see what happens. Live at 5. Okay, another nail gun. Having a backup nail gun would be a smart thing as well. Okay. Let's check the poppin' pills. Oh, I should be careful. This is the wasteland. Never know when there might be a landmine sitting there. Yeah. All right. Who's first up for a whack across the face? No runners? Seriously? Too simple. Oh, ha 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 ha. That skill kicked in where I knocked down the enemy that was near. Now this place is going to take a few minutes to... Every one of these is a separate loot spot. So I'm just going to grab everything and then go through it later because it's just too much. Though having some antibiotics would be nice. When I was looting the apartment building, well, mainly wrenching it, I got infectionated, unfortunately. The zombie hit me too many times. Now, I saw the Grand Spartan. He was looting one of these places on one of his videos. And he looted I think it was Grand Spartan. I think he looted an actual chem lab. You know, a chem lab he could place. It was a complete chem lab. I thought he looted it, or maybe it was the components for it. I'm still confused by that. I mean, I was actually playing. I was spending the time gathering resources between videos, and had it up on the TV. And he goes, "There's a complete chem lab." And later on, I looked, and he actually had a chem lab in his inventory. And I don't know if that means that he looted a chem lab, or that he had the required materials and just made it the first chance that he got. I still think he looted it. Definitely getting a lot of iron on this run, which is always a nice thing. Fortunately, everything that I'm picking up stacks, so I can loot really quick and not waste time trying to worry about inventory because it all fits. Oh, there's a chem lab right there. And it's a working chem lab too. Not sure where you came from. Oh no, I'm bleeding. What forever shall I do? I'm in a poppin' pills. Zombies making me bleed, and I'm like, okay, and your point is? Steroids sell well. It's not something that I particularly like, but they do sell well. I don't need splints. I never break my leg. Mm-hmm. Hey girls, how you doing? Apocalypse got you down. Too bad. It's mindless looting. It's really nice. I don't have to think about what I'm getting because it all stacks. I can look a bit later and drop stuff off. Not bad. I think I've got all the... Now I've got everything. Vitamin comes in handy. Seem to get sick more often. Goodbye. Alright, let's drop this off in the motorcycle. Dump all that in. Now I can come back and wrench all this stuff later. I won't make you watch me wrenching all this stuff, but all that equipment in there can be wrenched. All the cars in there can be wrenched. But I'm thinking after this that my vehicle, my 4x4 might be too full. I'm probably going to have to head. If I don't find a trader to sell some of this stuff off, I'm going to have to find, I'll have to drive home to one of my traders to clean out my inventory at. Because I'm starting to get rather full. Now, it's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. But, you know, sometimes you can only have so much of a good thing before it becomes bad. One shot, one kill, even if it wasn't in the foreface. And what am I gonna get this time? Hey, another door. That's actually good. I hadn't used the door that I had gotten before. Oh yeah, I found one of these. And you can wrench those yellow parts to get copper. Or, excuse me, brass. But to get it, you actually have to come down from underneath. From below it is what I found. Let me break this out. I want to test this. So if I was up there, it wouldn't work. But if I come in from underneath, No, it didn't work. See, one of them I hit, and I was able to get brass from it. But the angle was, it was kind of like up like this, and I was able to get brass from it. But the other times I've gotten them, it's always been like, you know, straight on. Ooh, repair kits, nice. Like here, here's a good example. Whoops. No. And then, of course, I just dropped down. I woke somebody up. Maybe it's only some of them? Yeah, I thought it was a hitbox issue. Well, if not, I'm not going to waste my wrench. Hey, another chainsaw. Don't need it. I have a much better chainsaw, but still, very nice loot. Thing on top of the... No, okay. And I've already been in here. This one's kind of lackluster. I can come back and wrench it later. Let's keep going and see if find anything else. Well, you know what? This cathedral. I don't know if I've hit it already. I might have. Oh, where's that? Oh, down further. Okay. Let's hit the cathedral, and then we can go get the airdrop and see what's down there. That's a good use of our time. Oh, no, I always leave the doors open, so no, we have not been here. Good. Yep, everybody wake up. It's a fire sale, let's go. Huh. Usually I find runners in here. Oh, there's a runner. Stay down. You're dead now. Knowledge is power, and I want knowledge. So far, nothing I want. Maybe something I want. Looks like a Lucky Looter magazine. That would be nice. And now I'm speed looting again. Trying to save time. Okay, stun baton. Alright, know how to make the Magnum now. Sweet. Okay, well, I hadn't looted it before, and I'm glad I came down and looted it. I mean, it wasn't anything amazing, but I did learn a couple things. And if knowledge is power, then every little bit helps. Should I pull up and get the good loot up top? You know what? I should. Really? Seriously? I don't think so. I didn't order any, and I still don't want any, so keep away. Alright, make sure there's no landmines. Always an issue. Vultures. It's gonna keep going up for a few. It's gonna should confuse their AI some. That was dumb. Didn't need to do that. I think that will work. Perfect. Break out my pistol so that I have faster firing weapon, more ammo. Get a reload on it, just on the safe side. Duck. Oh, I was gonna say duck behind the wall to protect me from vultures. Ha 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 ha. All right, missed that one 3 times, but. Yeah. Any vultures? No? Okay. Jump across. They do fly into here sometimes, so don't think that because you're up here you're safe. That was way overkill, but really, really fun. I hate vultures. Really, really hate vultures. Okay. Repair kits are nice. Especially when I have stuff to repair. It means it's basically free money at the trader. Another door, okay. Let's go ahead and scrap the anvil. Save time. And I'm not even gonna try it. Now, because I probably won't come back down, I could wrench this. It would take a while to wrench it, but I'd get a good amount of, well, not a good amount. I'd get a small amount of steel and some forged iron. I don't think it's actually worth it. Early game, or when you know you're going to be resetting the area, it's really worth it. In my opinion, the time spent, just because you're getting steel and... Ooh, nice. Alright. Steel and forged iron is basically free. I didn't learn something new. I already knew that. See, it's that I've only unlocked one, and that's the Ranger's Guide to Archery. The other ones, there's a couple I'm close on, which it could be one book, but I'm not there yet. I haven't gotten lucky. All right, let's go ahead and let's see, Ace to repair. Might as well repair everything because, you know, I've got the repair kits on me and they were free. I'm going to eat some Shamway Sham. Clean out the miscellaneous individual items that I don't really need. Perfect. All right, now we need to get back to our frames and get out of here. I think what we'll do is head down this way. And then... Ooh, almost fell down. Come across and we'll jump again to this roof. There are better ways of doing this. I know that, but I didn't do it the right way, or the better way at least. But I did do it fast. That counts for something. It's gotta count for something. I did it fast. Come on. All right, so now we want to head over to the airdrop. Rattlesnake, let's just go ahead and avoid that. Oh, that's going to take me right out into... Nope, I'm not going out there. I'm not going to go driving into the waste. With my luck, I'm going to hit a landmine. I ain't about that. Courthouse. So far, the things that really have attracted my attention here was the parking garage. You know, that I want to come back is anytime there's a parking garage, that's a nice thing. Jimmy's Auto. I think it's Jimmy's. That, because there's used cars. There's like 8 to 10 automobiles sitting there. Oh, is that a trader? I'm driving into the waste. I think that's a trader, though. Oh, I think that was a landmine, though. I think I just dodged a landmine there. Oh, whew. Okay. I don't think... I mean, if it wasn't a trader, that was probably the stupidest thing ever. But I don't think that was a trader. So, yes, that was the stupidest thing ever. I could have sworn I saw 2 landmines. I just decided, you know, I'm already out here. I see it, but I'm just going to keep driving ahead. And hopefully I don't... Yeah. I think I want to come and spend time around that area. The problem with the waste is just that every time you get off the beaten path, you're taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm taking a chance. If I need to get back to the city... Alright, just keep my eyes open for... Ooh! Ooh, I was going fast enough. Okay, so that answers a question. If you're at full speed on the motorcycle... I think my motorcycle did take a little... Ooh, I saw that hubcap mine. When I got bounced up. I was going at full speed. I heard the click. And unfortunately, I was far enough away and didn't take any damage. So I'm thinking my bike didn't take any damage from that either. Whoa, my heart stopped there when I haven't died yet. I think. I'm pretty sure I haven't died yet. Player death 0. So I have not died yet. My whole season flashed before my eyes when I heard that ting sound. I was like, oh god, this is it. I'm gonna hit a landmine and blow myself up. Though that would have been damn funny if I did it. Ooh, fire station. Easy loot. Yeah, we should. I mean, it is easy loot after all. Alright, wakey wakey, let's go. Is that it? Nothing. Okay. Well, if there's anybody else in here, this is gonna wake him up. Probably? Maybe? Yep, there's a biker coming. Yeah, I can see his foot. Perfect. Thank you for playing. Come back next season. And I think I'm just gonna hit 3 things in here. These 2 safes and then that working tool stiff box real quick. And this is just a drive-by looting. I want to get back to my truck and get repositioned. We'll try to take the long drive over there and see if... Okay, nice. See if there's anything else interesting on the road. I am starting to get full, and I have not seen a trader, and that's starting to concern me. I'll have to start breaking stuff down and scrapping stuff. Because even my 4x4 is starting to get kind of full. Alright. I want to go this way. So this is not as big as I thought it was going to be. So I haven't found the place where all the skyscrapers are at. And I don't know. I mean, it used to be you always headed for 0, 0. 0, 0 on the map was supposed to be... Oh, Carl's Cars. Not a bad place to loot. I'll come back for it later. But, yeah, you used to go 0 to 0, 0 to find the large metropolis area that had skyscrapers. We haven't found that area on this map, and that was kind of what this trip was supposed to be about, was to explore what I thought was the direction of where the what is that? Oh, the 2 places I already hit. Is to explore the area that I thought maybe the skyscrapers and stuff was, but it turns out that this is not that area. And it's a little disappointing, but I'd rather know that this is not the area so I can look in other directions. I mean, I'd feel better if my hub city, what we used to call the central city, the hub city, was someplace that was out of the burning biome and the waste. That would be really awesome. Oh, doggo. Oh my god, did you see that dog fly? That dog got air. Oh my lord. That felt good too. All the times the dogs have given me a hard time, that felt really good to throw that dog in the air like I just don't care. And yes, I actually did say that out loud on a recording. You can play it back to your heart's content now. I'm gonna laugh if somebody memes that. Gets it repeating on a loop or something. That'd be hilarious. Alright. Oh. Okay, I think that dog or his brother came and got pissed at me. Decided to give me what for. Okay, whew. Alright, 2 more safes and 1 more box, and then I'll have to call the episode. I'll get back to my 4x4 and I'll spend the night trying to get us to another... Instead of looting this time, I'll spend the night trying to get to another city to see if I can find the hub city. Oh, hey, look at that. 2 recipes I didn't know. I'm glad I stopped here. I mean, it's RNG. You know, it could happen at any loot container, but I'm going to say that that was destined to happen at this fire department. And if I've driven by, I would never have gotten those recipes. Of course, I know that's not true, but it makes me feel good to say it. I have to climb up. Miss. He swings. How can you miss with a hammer that big? I know, but I did. All right, guys and gals. I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here, and I'm going to get us moving down the road and hopefully find someplace else new. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18, Season 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.